Let's get started with a little dish at an upcoming event. Have a seat and get ready to eat, y'all. Chefs throughout the Alamo City are coming together to give you a taste of their best dishes from their new restaurants. And Clark is learning all about it right now over at Dashi. She's with San Antonio Magazine. I'm looking forward to this, Clark.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm really happy because I'm starting my morning off with food, but I'm hanging out with the lovely Christina from Dashi, and she's going to tell us about a new dish that they have on their menu. Plus, there's a really amazing event happening where you can have a chance to taste all the different foods from the top restaurants out here in San Antonio, which is just crazy. It's awesome that they're even doing this. So thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. It's great to be here.
Yeah, so tell me, what are we making today?
Okay, so this morning we're going to be making a twice-cooked Szechuanese sausage. And this is a sausage that we make in-house. It's pork-based, and it's going to have the Chinese liquor baijiu, and it has some sugar, some black pepper, the huajiao, which is Szechuan peppercorn. And then we're just taking that sausage, and then we're going to be stir-frying that. It's a twice-cooked, double-cooked sausage, and it's going to have ginger, garlic, Szechuan huajiao, which is the Szechuan peppercorn, and the chilies, and some nice garlic leeks. And so it's going to be real smoky, aromatic, very flavorful.
Yes, I'm so ready. Chef Lee, do you want to help us cook? All right, so what is step one in this process?
So he's going to be doing, we call taoxiang, he's seasoning the wok first. He's going to have the oil go down, and then he's going to baotao, which means just saute at very, very high heat, as you can see the master at his work here.
Yes, and we've had the privilege of having you in studio and coming out to your location multiple times to do segments like this. But for people who aren't familiar with Dashi, what do you guys specialize in?
So Dashi specializes in Szechuanese cuisine, and Szechuan is a region in China, but it's also one of 8 formally recognized culinary styles within the Chinese cooking subset. And so we're lucky to have a massive kitchen here that allows us to dive pretty deep into the different variety of recipes that Szechuanese food offers.
Yes, I remember the last time I was here, you were showing me this giant book and said, you know, this is the Spice Bible where we get all the recipes and everything like that. So everything is just made with a lot of love. Tell me what's happening right now with all these flavors.
They're just coming together, really. I mean, so he's got so he put the ginger, the garlic, the Szechuan peppercorn in first, and with the oil, it allows the fragrances and aromas really to develop. And then he puts down all the fresh ingredients, and then finishes with, careful behind you, hot. Finishes with a little bit of rice cooking wine to really bring it. It's some of the techniques are very similar to Western cooking too, but just using different ingredients.
Can I try some?
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm so ready to try some.
Okay, let me get to it.
Yes. And while you get me some chopsticks or a fork, Kathleen, I want to have you step in because you're with San Antonio Magazine, and you're going to tell us a little bit more about this awesome event that's happening where people can actually try this amazing food.
Yeah, thank you. So we're partnering with Dashi to host the Best New Restaurants dinner on Monday, December 12th. Dashi was one of the best new restaurants named in our most recent issue, and Christina will be joined that night by chefs from 9 of the other restaurants for a multi-course seated dinner here at Dashi.
Isn't that so amazing to just bring all these people together? And of course, you've been to a lot of different events, but what's going to set this one apart from the other ones in the past?
So it's really the only place in town that you can taste dishes from so many of the best new restaurants here in San Antonio. So places like Dashi, Landrace, Upscale, Reese Brothers Barbecue, Panfilla, and other places from around town.
So literally bringing all the top places to one place instead of having to go maybe plan out multiple weekends and say, okay, which one are we going to sacrifice this weekend? Yeah. That is so special. What's it like for you to be able to be a part of these events and share this with people in San Antonio, especially newcomers to the city? Oh, I dropped my fork.
Oh, totally good. It's so fun for us to get to just experience the best of San Antonio, and our goal is to kind of share that with people and help locals find the best places in town. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Tell me a little bit more about ticket prices and things like that, where people can go, and then I'm going to take a bite of this.
Perfect. So tickets are on sale now at sanantoniomag.com/BNR2022. And if you reserve a seat today with the code GreatDaySA, you'll receive a discount on your seat.
This was so good. Christina, thank you so much. Chef Lee, he stepped out. He's like, I need to get back to work. Thank you so much for having us out this morning. This is so awesome. And one more time, tell people about this dish that you're going to be featuring. It's brand new to your menu.
So this is going to be called the twice-cooked Szechuanese sausage, and it's fantastic.
and I can confirm that it is indeed fantastic. And there's garlic in there, ginger, so lovely. Thank you so much for waking up early with us, having me invade your kitchen space and hang out with you, dropping forks all over the place. Roma, how good does this look though? I mean, it packs a lot of flavor, and I wasn't expecting it to pack such a punch, but it's delicious.
It looks delicious, and I love all those flavors mixed together.